This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Time right now, 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Friday and the weekend in the morning split.
It is opening day for the Spokane Indians. Allison Martinez live with a sneak peek.
But first, let's get to Mark with your weekend forecast now.
Oh, we're having some fun right now. First alert weather, we take a live look outside. And yeah, we've got some light snow falling, melting as it hits. We're sitting at 36 degrees, but you know, those mid-levels are starting to see that snow. Could see a little accumulation on the South Hill. We do see the backside of this right now into Coeur d'Alene. But another half hour, 45 minutes, and it'll start to move out of our region. Now, we are going to see this thing taper off, but come back this afternoon. Our high today of 47 degrees. Looks like a return of showers in and around 6 p.m.
Morning, we hope to learn more about the cause of a deadly fire that broke out at a home in Airway Heights last night. Police on scene confirmed with 4 News Now. One person and a cat died in the fire on West White Tip Avenue and South Aspen Street. There was no damage to the outside of the home, and firefighters are investigating what sparked it. This is a developing story. We will continue updating you as more comes in.
We now know the name of the 2 Spokane police officers involved in a deadly shooting in West Central Spokane. The police department says officers Brandon Roy and Andrew Willis shot and killed 38-year-old Alan Jenks. It all started when officers responded to a house fire near West Dean and North Oak. When fire crews got the fire under control, police started questioning everyone who was inside the house. Police claim Jenks wasn't cooperating and walked away. When officers tried to detain him, police say Jenks fired his gun. The 2 officers then returned fire, killing Jenks. Both officers are on paid leave.
A group marched against racism in downtown Coeur d'Alene. Dozens of community members with shoulders wrapped in shawls walked through downtown Coeur d'Alene yesterday. Organizers tell us the march was meant to show support for the University of Utah women's basketball team. Coeur d'Alene police say someone yelled racial slurs at the players who were staying in the Lake City for the NCAA tournament 2 weeks ago. Police say they found audio recordings that confirmed what happened to those players. Investigators are working to figure out who's behind it.
The Whitworth University soccer team put on a clinic for kids staying at the Family Promise Shelter. Family Promise is a local nonprofit that provides a number of services to families with children who are experiencing homelessness. And it's spring break. To kick off the morning, the kids from the Family Promise had the opportunity to learn soccer skills from the athletes. Family Promise says the kids don't always have a chance to leave the shelter during spring break, so this is a really good opportunity. For more information on how you can make a difference for kids just like this, visit our website, KXLY.com.
More than 1,400 healthcare workers at Deaconess and Valley Hospitals have voted to approve a new contract. This avoids a strike that would have started later this month. Under the new agreement, workers will receive increased base pay. They will also get additional benefits for working overnight or are on call and work early in the mornings or earlier than their shift.
It's opening night for the Spokane Indians. Tonight you can expect to see these familiar faces, plenty of delicious concessions, some brand new merchandise, and that first pitch is at 6:35. Can you guys show me your happy dance for opening night? Let's see it. What do we got? Oh, I like what we're working with here. Okay, that's a good one. We have all the information you need to attend on our website, KXLY.com.
In less than a year, more than 1.5 million people have taken a ride on Spokane's Transit City line. Those are those all-electric purple buses that connect Browns Addition to Spokane Community College. Starting next month, there will be some changes you need to know about, though. Beginning on May 26th, a City Line bus will pass every 10 minutes between 9 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. That's down from 15 minutes. It will also run every 15 minutes on Sundays.
City of Spokane wants your input on public safety priorities. You can attend meetings the city says are meant to provide Spokane community members the opportunity to weigh in as the city hires new public safety leadership. These meetings will happen throughout the rest of the month at the following dates, times, and locations. For a link to attend these meetings online, just check out KXLY.com.
The newest class of Spokane Valley Fire recruits took part in live training for the first time yesterday. For the last decade, the fire department has seen fewer people apply to join the fire academy, and it says that's a trend the city can't afford. Earlier, they took part in the first live burn, a critical training element in which they experienced being inside a fire for the first time. It's an intense experience, but necessary for these recruits to know how to help families and keep their homes and families safe. They'll train for the next 18 weeks.
Starting Monday, drivers Drivers in Post Falls should expect delays due to multiple road closures. From the 8th through the 10th of April, State Highway 41, Mullen Avenue, and the I-90 westbound ramp will have partial closures. It's part of the I-90 41 interchange reconstruction project. Expect lane restrictions and detours. You can find a detailed closure list under this story on KXLY.com. A last check of weather this hour coming up right after this break.